Hi, my name is Natasha, and I just like to say it's such an honor to be able to speak at this event, even though I'm not there. My sincerest apologies for not being there as I'm in the middle of my exams, but I hope that even through this way, I'm still able to give my message across. I want to start out by thanking the Children's Rights Alliance and thanking each and every person who's sitting here today who has taken time out to speak about children in direct provision, to speak about children, and to speak about the McMahon Report, because it's so important that we remember that, children need a voice. And for me, especially, it comes close to my heart because children in direct provision is a huge part of this report. I also want to thank the Ombudsman for Children, who we have finally know has allowed direct children in direct provision to call and to send in their inquiries and their requests to his office, which wasn't something that we would have had when we were in the accommodation center. So for that, I'm truly grateful and thankful. I can't really speak much on the improvements in direct provision, but of what I've heard. And a lot of people are saying that they have promised to introduce the raw food for people to cook in their own homes, which is a tremendous step forward, that people are able to cook for themselves, and people seem to be extremely happy that they will be able to cook healthier, more native foods for their young children. I also want to acknowledge that the allowance for children has gone up, which is also a very important thing, because children are so demanding, young people are so demanding, and we have so many needs as young people. And when our needs have to be stripped away because of our financial barrier, it starts to wear off our childhood because we aren't able to do what every other child gets to do. But the Irish Refugee Council have put a proposal for the amount that they wish for children in direct provision to have, and we hope to achieve that hopefully in the near future. So the fight is not done. I think now we're getting to a stage where people are happier, people are more fulfilled, and it's all thanks to everybody who pulls in and who comes to these events and who continuously fights for children, because it makes a difference. Even if you don't have to physically see it, even if you don't ever hear it from anybody, your little contribution by spending time coming to events and fighting for what you believe in makes a difference in the lives of so many people, which I feel is absolutely amazing. Um, you know, Living in direct provision at the time that I didn't have the same opportunity to speak out. But now I'm given this opportunity so gracefully by the Children's Rights Alliance, and I want to thank them and everyone who got in contact with me, because it makes me happy and fulfilled when I'm able to get my message across, however it has to be, and I'm able to speak to people who really care about children. So I want to thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope that these improvements do encourage you to continue fighting, because the fight is not done. We still want to fight for a high allowance for children and for more rights and more privileges and the more ability for children in direct provision to blend within their communities. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Natasha Maimba, and I hope you have an amazing time there. Bye.